is this man that gives this woman and bride to be?
Her father and mother.
Good. If you'd like to have a seat. Okay, on this stormy day, we are just going to make it, I think. Dearly beloved, we are all gathered here today to witness and celebrate the union of Chris and Becci in holy matrimony. Today, each of them commit themselves to honoring and protecting one another from your separate selves, and to valuing your union above your own interests. In doing so, you will find a wealth of love and peace not otherwise attainable. But with this joy comes a profound responsibility to protect the bond you share. For it is only with continual care that your love is truly secure in the face of life's inevitable tests. You must regard each other with the deepest respect. You must appreciate each other's talents, foster each other's dreams, and be ever mindful of the many gifts that the other offers you. You must inspire and encourage one another. For strengthening your spouse, you strengthen your marriage. Bring out the very best in each other. Be sparing of criticism and generous in praise. In communication, be honest and open, for the heart that communicates truth without hesitation earns the trust and builds a secure home. With truth comes respect. With respect, love grows. So accept your marriage as a work in progress, a lifelong and hereafter dream that will consume your every attention and never really truly be completed. Because a lifelong dream and love requires a lifetime of hard work. And should there be anyone who has just cause why this couple should not be united in marriage, may they speak now or forever hold their peace. There's the pause. In the Bible, Paul wrote beautifully of the prayer and power of love in his first book to the Corinthians. Chapter 13, he said, "Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at the wrongs. It rejoices in the rights. Love bears all things, believes all things, and hopes all things, and endures all things. Love never ends." And with that, I will go on and say, what is marriage? The art of marriage. This is a hard one. But I think this author says it best when I say, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon, and it should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. This is the art of marriage. And since your intention is to marry, please join hands, as you already have, and declare consent and repeat after me. I, Chris, take you, Becci,
I, Chris, take you, Becci,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish
from this day forward
from this day forward,
until death do us part.
until death do us
And now, Becci, if you can repeat after me. I, Becci, take you, Chris,
I, Becky, take you, Chris,
to be my husband,
my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish
from this day forward
from this day forward,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
The wedding ring symbolizes unity, a circle of unbroken, without beginning or end. And today, Becci and Chris exchange these rings as confirmation of their vows to join their lives and to love unconditionally. May the Lord bless these rings, which you give to each other as a symbol of your love and fidelity. And I have these rings. Chris, will you please take this ring and place it on your wife's... Oh. Sorry, I got it mixed up. Okay. Please place it on her hand. Take this ring and place it on your bride's finger and state your individual pledge.
With this ring, I love you forever. I will always work harder to make sure that every day is better than the next. That special smile you have will always be there. It's what I want. It's what I live for. Every my world to see you happy.
Becci, now I got the right one. Please place that on his finger and state your pledge.
This ring will become my past, my present, future, and I will love you every day of my life.
Sorry, that was quicker than I expected.
I can draw that.
Let these rings forever be a symbol of your love for each other. May they always remind you that the other is by your side and forever vigilant as a faithful partner to the both of you. At this time, Chris and Becci have asked to do a sand unity ceremony, and I would ask that Chris's mom, Chris's stepmom, Becci's mom, and the kids come forward, please. Life's moments are as a grain of sand, forever moving and shifting with the winds of time. Today, the groom and the bride are making an eternal commitment to one another, blending the sands of their lives together. The separate vessels of sand represents your lives up to this moment. And from this moment on, as the grains of sand, they are now blended together and shall become one, and a new family is created. Well, the time has come to forget all the stress of planning this day and simply enjoy your friends and family who have gathered to spend this day with you. This group of loved ones will likely never be together in the same place again. Through quiet reflection and nostalgia, think about how each person has touched your life and why they are here with you today. And now, by the powers vested in me, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Chris, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me great honor to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Willmarth. Immediate family, if I could make an announcement, immediate family, please stay behind. All others, please feel free to retire back at the pavilion for the reception festivities.
Terry, where's Ed? I need somebody to play with. Hey, Terry, grab a few parents. Yeah.
I remember looking on those lights.
Mommy, these are jungle bubbles.
Oh, that's a big bubble.
Yeah,